First time I've shown the kit on this. I did not film putting it on. I just did it at work in between appointments. So it's on like halfway right now. We got to do a lot of work to get it on fully. It's just a Duraflex fiberglass kit. It's the full front bumper, side skirts, and then the rear half lip. This is probably what's going to need the most work, because the whole way around it was like a tab that went in at the top, and I had to cut like an inch off all the way around, so you can see how it's pretty wavy from just the rough cut I did. I'm gonna have to smooth that out and then like kind of fix up, get some better hardware for how it's held on. Side skirts, same thing pretty much. Like the other side is a lot better than this side. I'm gonna have to like trim this whole top edge a little bit because it was all just molded a little bit too tall. Get some better hardware that's not as noticeable. Yeah, like it was like this on the rear lip. I'm gonna have to trim this down just like it. And I did it back there already. I just cut the rear, the push pops off from the stock skirts that go in to there. I don't know if you can really see it, but I cut them off and got some JB like plastic bond epoxy stuff. Just stuck them onto this. I held them up, marked it with like a little chalk marker, and then did it from the back side on. So the rear ones are on. I kind of gotta trim this down before I can do the front ones. So it's gonna be held up more flush and flat to the fender. This is only like phase one of this though. So phase two is like the SFP Aero fiberglass fenders, and then some under trays around the whole thing. Carbon hood, probably, maybe fiberglass hood. I want to get rid of these stupid mirrors because this fucking glass is broken. It's pointed fucking, I fixed where it's pointing, and then a mile down the road it just shakes back down to pointing straight at the ground. So I want to get the OEM indicator mirrors. Not to knock the GK10s, mine still work pretty good. Gentry has hit mine. Gentry has walked into mine like this. He has walked into it full speed and it knocks out of alignment, and I'm able to pull it and fix it, and they haven't broke. I had bad luck with these mirrors. The ones I had on my IS were fucking shit too. But it looks pretty good right now. Once all the panels are on, I want to repaint the whole car a different color. Well, I'm like 50-50 on the same color, a different color. It just being that bumped out and that aggressive, and just having like the factory color again would be cool. Did this zip tie blow? No, that's just loose. Oh, it's kind of bending the tab. So yeah, right now it's like bumper's mostly held on with zip ties and the factory push clips, but it's held on pretty tight. Like it's got some flex, but I want it to because it's fiberglass. I don't want it to explode. Today we're not doing any physical work to the kit itself, but more so everything else around it. Like you can see the bash bar clear as day, like it's got some front teeth sticking out. So I'm pulling the bumper off, and then we're gonna paint the bash bar black, because I mean it's the same thing on this car. And mine's chipping, like I might have to do mine again. Yeah. We gotta caught one too many rocks. Notice this. That's some paw prints on the bumper. Like there are a few stray cats around where I live, so I'm sure that's that. This car sat for like a week and a half. Also, is this fender two coat? Like I have a paint marker. I think it's beyond saving. These were original. Vertex fender time. Yeah, the Vertex fenders need to come in, and I need to get rid of this shit. I need to push the front end out wider. Also, I did my alignment the best I could. It's anybody curious? 5 degrees on the rear. That's how I have to fit these wheels. I have to have 5 degrees of camber on the rear. Jesus. And I have 5 degrees camber up front. And this one's 4 degrees because I was doing it myself, and I'm at work on the clock doing it. That's just what I had to do. Caster, 5 degrees. Toe, like 0.12 out.
raccoon prints.
I showed that already.
Those are probably raccoon prints.
But
crawling through your...
it's on and painted now. You can't even really see it. So much less noticeable. Got it. Front's mostly held on with zip ties and plastic clips, but it's on sturdy.
I actually couldn't even see it. Like I didn't know if it was on or not.
Yeah, it's so much less noticeable.
It's a really...
Cut back to what it looked like
that's
before.
A black color too.
I just used caliper black. It was brake caliper paint, yeah. That was like perfect. I just sprayed it on really thick and heavy. It was drippy.
How long did you let it dry?
Like 10 minutes. I just like, we sprayed it and then I picked it up and brought it back right here.
It don't need to look good, it just needs to be...
Yeah.
Because you only see like one little part of it.
We restuck this sticker because the way I had it before was way too angled and went like way under the wiper over here. So now we can stack more above it. It'll look better. But just take a second. Fiberglass fenders on it, carbon hood, under trays on the whole thing, and then this car all one color. It'll be, just wait, dude. New project whip, maybe content in the future. Doing a little sticker tune on the back of the seat, and I'm outside of the car. I got this off Pro Shop Noble. I got this to go above it probably. Yeah, let's try it.